everyone, I'm Natalia, Fickenwirth, the founder of MilkHoneyAdvice, and I'm not only here with an amazing artist, but she is my sister, a beautiful young lady who is studying art and wants to launch her art career. And here she has her art with her, some of her paintings, this amazing portrait of our brother, Niklaus. Now you can see how it looks when it's in the frame. So, Samantha, you graduated high school at 15?
Yes, August 28th of last year.
Isn't that amazing? At 15, done with high school. And you want to pursue an art career, correct?
Yes.
And not only that, you might consider being a doctor within the years.
Within the years, yes. To become a heart surgeon.
A heart surgeon. See? Amazing. The amazing just runs through our blood. Now, why don't you tell the viewers of MilkHoneyAdvice a little bit about yourself?
Well,
why don't you start with your full name?
Yeah, my name is Samantha Fickenwirth, and I'm the Vice President of MilkHoneyAdvice. I help her with finding things.
And posting things.
Yes, mostly health advice on the benefits of certain vegetables and fruits, and also certain grains.
Yeah, Samantha
and remedies.
Samantha is the Vice President because she gives me advice on things, what to post, what would be good, how to do the camera. Sometimes she films as well and does many other things that are very essential to the business. As well as Niklaus, our brother, who is an amazing with math, so he manages our money mostly.
Yes, he does.
Yes. So why don't you tell the viewers how old you are?
I'm 16 years old.
And when were you born?
I was born October 31st, 1998.
And you're considering a job offer, right?
Yes, I am.
What is the job offer about?
Well, it has to do with mostly...
It's a movie. It's
it has a job.
But what is it screen? Screenplaying, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Set by set?
Yes, pictures.
Okay.
I have to draw the pictures.
So you're considering that?
Yes.
And they might consider you?
I'm not sure. It's up to them mostly. See if they actually like my art.
Alright, that sounds amazing. Imagine at 16 being offered such an amazing opportunity. Now, as her sister, I have contacted a few art museums, and we're planning to put her art in a museum where she can sell her paintings. But she also plans to do her own Facebook page soon enough, and within the coming months, a website, as well as a Facebook page, website, Twitter page, which is what's coming up, correct?
Yes.
And tell me, you have a Tumblr page and you're very followed because of your art, correct?
Yes, mostly by other artists as well.
Alright, and how long ago did this start?
In about August 20th. August 20th.
August 20th of 2014?
2014, yes.
And when did you start that page?
August 2014.
Oh wow, just like that. Okay, so why don't you show some of your art? She's an amazing artist, by the way, and very recognized for her art. Why don't you tell the viewers, since when have you been doing this?
Drawing?
Yeah.
Painting? Well, I've been drawing and painting for many years, actually. But
since you were a little kid?
Yeah, since I was 2.
2 years old. And that is so true. It started with little things, and then it grew and grew, and now her talent is beyond words. She painted a portrait of our cousin with her husband, and then Anna from Frozen. Who's that young man right there?
Some man from my imagination.
So from her imagination, she took out a blonde, hunky man. As well as this is one of the most beautiful ones that I admire the most.
Time, yes.
It's very beautiful, very, very expressive, the eyes. And from your mind as well, or from anything?
From another painting that I had seen, but I had decided to change it.
But very, very beautiful. So let's keep in mind that she will be selling them for good prices.
Yes.
But some will go from up to $800. But those are the ones that are more to this degree. And then some will be in their 80s, 90s dollars. And you plan to
Yes.
to launch that. When do you think, within how many months do you think will your Facebook appear?
Well, since I'm still improving my art skills, I believe about maybe in March, maybe that, or even a bit sooner.
Even a bit soon.
Yeah.
So March is a big possibility, and then the website maybe in summertime.
Yes.
And do you have a name for yourself as an artist?
It's just my regular name. Everyone recognizes
And
me.
you have a signature, don't you?
Well, yeah.
As you can see, her signature is below all her paintings.
Or sometimes above. It depends on watercolor paintings. It's usually above.
And what type of paintings do you do? You draw, obviously, but besides paintings, what type of art do you do?
I do visual arts, like, mostly like that.
Do you do any portraits of trees and waterfalls?
Still not yet. I
But
can
do you
do
plan?
that. I can do that. But I'm still trying to improve on objects and scenery.
And when you have perfected it, maybe within next year, you will be doing those
Yes,
paintings.
yes.
And do you do it for the love of the art, or just because you want to pursue a career?
I do it for the love of art.
But you do still want to pursue the career.
Yes. That's why I love it so much. I want to have it as a career.
Okay. So this is one of her paintings. Why don't you explain to the viewers what this is?
This is called Dream Man. It's part of a series that I have made of paintings, of 5 paintings. It's called the Dream Series. This one is actually a man that I had thought of in my mind, of course, and he's just pretty much all these colors. He's a man from the dreams, pretty much. He's just
So he's
a
a dream, and then it comes into this.
A woman dreaming of him.
Oh,
She's
all right.
waiting for
And
him.
this is you, correct?
Yes, this is me. I decided to put my profile like that. This is me actually back in 2013.
Very beautiful, very beautiful. You can see the realism in it.
It's watercolor.
And it's watercolor. Amazing, amazing.
I decided it's called The Dancer.
Dance. And what about this one?
Oh, this one I call it Sleeping Beauty. This is a red-haired version of Sleeping Beauty, as you can see.
Very beautiful. And this is a couple?
Yes, it is. It's a couple.
What is she doing?
She's kissing his shoulder.
Oh, so it's a passionate act of love towards him?
Yes.
Are they married?
No.
They're not married, okay.
No. It's also a meaning called Distant Lovers, it's called. Really, Dream, they're all related somehow. He's the same man. This one is the same man in there.
Oh, okay. And what's this? The redhead. Some actually have titles. This is a sketch drawing.
Sketches, yes.
Sketch drawing. Very
Usually
good.
they're rather quick.
And how long does it take to do a sketch for you?
Well, a sketch usually 5 minutes or less.
Okay, and
Sometimes
how
it
much?
takes me 3 minutes.
Alright, and how much for painting? How long does it take?
A painting, it takes from 20 minutes to even 4 hours. It depends on how big it is or how much detail it needs.
Okay, and this is the girl from New York.
I had seen that in a photograph of this young model, and I decided to draw her because she looked very...
Very beautiful.
Yes.
And then obviously this is a classic, The Kiss. We all have seen this one.
Yes, of the
Will you
sailor in New
be
York.
doing a painting of them?
I will try. I plan to in the future. It's actually my most favorite photograph of all time.
And they were strangers.
Yes, they were.
More amazing. And they found her.
He was happy actually because they were celebrating that it had ended and
The war had ended.
Yes.
But you can see how she did a very very good job with this sketch.
it was a bit difficult,
But you made it happen.
yes.
Alright, and these are a little larger.
I also like to do large sketches.
And tell everyone who this one is. This is one of her crushes.
It's Channing Tatum when he was actually a model for Abercrombie and Fitch.
Wow. Very sexy.
I liked how
All his fans right now must be falling in love with this sketch. If you ever want her to make a sketch of your past lover right here, ask her. She will do it for a good price. She will sell it to you. And this one is an Indian couple or a Bollywood couple?
A Bollywood couple. I had seen a few pictures
and you got inspired?
Net, and I saw that and I was like, oh, I want to draw that. It's beautiful.
From what movie, do you know?
I'm not sure since it was just pictures.
But you can see the detail of their faces and everything. Very, very, very beautiful.
Something that with more detail takes me a lot more time.
And this one is another kiss?
Yes.
So there is just the sketch of a kiss of two lovers sharing a passionate kiss. Very beautiful.
It's one of my most realistic ones.
You can see that. There will be photos provided of each sketch that you have seen today.
Yes.
So why don't you tell the viewers some of your expectations?
Expectations?
Of life itself.
Well, in the future I plan to, of course, be an artist, and I want to make art a part of my life, even though it already is now. Art sort of calms me down lots of times when I'm a bit sad, and it makes me happier because I can.
It's a relic. It relaxes you.
Yes. And also in the future, if I become a doctor, heart surgeon, I hope to make art my hobby. But if any more people want more of my art or anything, I will be glad to do that as well in my spare time.
On your leisure time?
Yes.
And this is one of the most beautiful ones just because it is our brother, Niklaus.
Yes, our 14-year-old brother.
Niklaus Keith Fickenwirth is our brother. He is also the other vice president, which manages the money of MilkHoneyAdvice. And he is as awesome as us, let's just say that. And Samantha, with detail, painted him, right?
Yes. The nose was actually my favorite part because it came out much better, the shading.
And the shading is very important?
Yes, the shading is extremely important.
Alright. And the detail of his shirt. And you can see how the painting looks inside the frame. How it just will be beautiful, right? At your living room, in your bedroom, anywhere. You have a frame and you have her picture in there. You will have a very beautiful work of art right there for you. You're very realistic as well.
Sketches for paintings take me actually very.
And how do you know how to blend the colors correctly?
Usually for acrylics, I have the color black, white, red, yellow, blue, and usually you need the primary colors to mix it for any color. But I add black and white in case I want to make something any darker or lighter. And usually just blending in the colors. You get a paint, you know how to blend, what colors you need. You just put them together. Like for skin color, usually like mine, you need a little bit of red, some yellow, and some white. And you mix it all up. But however, you need a lot more white for it.
Okay. So are you single?
Well, yes.
Took you some time. Someone has your heart?
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh.
Complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Okay. Are you dating?
Oh, not at the moment.
No plans?
No plans.
So you're going to concentrate on your career?
Yes, my art is actually, my art is my love.
So you're married to your art right now?
Yes.
And any future besides now, like 10 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Well, I hope to see myself married, of course, but sometimes I think maybe I don't need to, and I see myself...
Because you have all the keys to be...
Just to be happy. I see myself as a pet cat.
With a pet cat?
Yeah.
So you're a cat fan?
Yes, I am a cat fan.
Okay. Why don't you tell some of your hobbies besides art to the viewers so
well,
I can relate to you?
I actually knit. I also do embroidery. I sew. I read. I write. I'm actually trying to learn how to do calligraphy.
And you cook?
Yes, I cook and bake. I also sing. I love to dance.
Why don't you sing a song for us?
Well, I'm
Any
not
song.
really sure
Doesn't
which
matter.
kind.
Any song. Think of one song. Sing for us a song.
Well, trying to my mind is blank. Well, I do know a Christmas song.
Alright, go with it.
Let's see. Sorry if it doesn't come out that well. Silent night, holy night, dawn is come, all is bright. Sorry. Round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
And that's when you realize what great parents we have that raised children who are ambitious, want to go somewhere, want to go places in life, are go-getters, and are always wanting to bring the best from out of themselves. That goes to prove that my father and my mother, Keith and Liliana, have done a fantastic job with all of us. Incredible job. Why don't you also tell the viewers about your fascination with the Japanese culture?
Well, with fascination with Japanese culture, I really like the language. How they write things, it's just beautiful.
And your
with
movies,
symbols,
too?
yes. Oh, the anime and manga, I really like it, but I don't think it really represents the Japanese culture. It's much more different and unique.
What about your favorite movies from, what is it?
Studio Ghibli?
No, your favorite movie from
Kiki's Delivery Service?
Yeah, what else?
I like Ponyo. All these are from Studio Ghibli, though.
Oh, okay.
My Neighbor Totoro. I believe The Wind Rises.
The Wind Rises.
From Up on Poppy Hill. That's another movie. It's a very nice movie, actually.
Wow, so you're very... You told me about a cafe in Japan you want to visit, didn't you?
Yeah, the maid cafe. It looks pretty cool because everyone's all dressed up like the maids that you see in anime. It's cool, and they have the food that looks really cute and all.
Oh. And do art with their coffee?
Yes, they do. It's amazing.
Alright, so you're into the Japanese culture as well as the German culture, correct?
Yes. I don't know too much though, but I know that there's lots of things going on that I like about it. We're part German, so of course I'm interested in it.
Yeah. She's very into telling everyone what we're part of. Why don't you tell our viewers what we are?
I can't remember everything.
Well, tell us the ones that we're more involved with.
Well, that's more difficult because we're involved with everything. However, we're involved with Indian culture, of course. Yeah. And we're also Israeli. Yes. We're German. We're Russian. We're Irish. We're Scottish. We are also...
All are mixed of generations.
Yes.
But the most strongest ones are that we're Indian, we're German,
and
Israeli. We have some Latin blood. We're American.
Yes, that'd be Latin blood, as in
Spanish
and Colombian.
Yeah. We're Indian from Delhi.
Yes.
We're German. What part of Germany? You know that part.
I am not completely sure. Our dad has not really told us very well.
I thought it was Austria.
Oh yes, Austria-Hungary. That used to be actually Germany.
That's where we are part from. So, what else? What else are you fascinated with?
Well, I like the Russians. A lot, the Russian culture as well. It's really interesting.
Why don't you tell one of your favorite dishes to the viewers?
Favorite dishes? That's a pretty much difficult one. Well, actually like, I really don't have one. There's so so many favorite things.
Any desserts do you have favorite?
Oh yeah, I like red velvet cake.
Okay.
And ice cream wise, like with chocolate chip.
And have you ever thought about maybe considering becoming a model in the future?
Yeah, but I kind of have to lose weight.
Okay. Because I am, and I
Yeah.
have. So.
Yeah.
And do you enjoy being the vice president of MilkHoneyAdvice?
Yes, I do actually.
Am I a nice boss?
Yes, you are. You're actually a funny and interesting boss.
Always random.
Yes, always random. She's really funny.
Okay. I am honored to have you as one of my interview ads that I'm able to advertise, as well as interview such a fine young lady as yourself. And I'm honored that you are my sister. And I want the viewers to know that not only is she incredible in everything, smart, beautiful young lady, her art is worth anyone's while. At 15, she graduated, with honors. It's very incredible. It was a very big thing for us, to see how she has grabbed hold of art and been able to keep going and not, take herself out of it. And she's so passionate about her art. Very, very incredible. If you are an art museum, if you are interested in someone to do sketches for you with pay, obviously. If you want to buy her paintings, pretty soon we'll have prices for some of the paintings that she'll be doing. But if you are interested in Samantha Corazon Fickenwirth and her art, please contact me at fpn38@yahoo.com or the phone number that's provided on the about part of MilkHoneyAdvice website. Please also contact her at her email, which is
catinthefluffbag@yahoo.com,
which will be provided on the YouTube video and as well as the website. Please visit the website at the advertisement tab, as well as visit YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, everywhere. She'll be on Tumblr even. So if you are a Tumblr fan of hers, watch this video. It will be posted on her wall as well, because everyone should know that she's coming out.
My Tumblr is 15angel18sam.
Why don't you? Why are you the person you are today?
That's pretty. I think I'm not really sure actually. Just so many things going on around me and my family, and I've always was growing up. When I was growing up, I would always hear about how my grandfather was an artist and he would draw amazing. And I wanted to be. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be like him. Yes, our mother's father.
Yes, Victor.
Yes, Victor Manuel.
And he's an artist as well.
He's amazing.
Very incredible in his own art.
And he inspires me. Also, other artists, to see that they have such an amazing imagination, especially abstract, and realism is incredible. And Impressionism as well. Impressionism is probably the most difficult ones, in my opinion. I've done abstract, Impressionism, and realism so far.
Very incredible. Very incredible. So you now know about Samantha Corazon Figueroa, about her launching her career here, about her art going to be priced and sold. So please contact if you have any job offers, anything like that. Here you have a very talented young lady who will work hard, do as you say, art-wise. You can see her art right here. You can see her talent, and every day she's perfecting it. Which the most incredible part of everything is that I would like to extend my thanks to my parents, mostly, to Keith and Liliana Fickenwirth, who raised us to be fine people, who raised us to be people who thought beyond, who don't sit and just dream, who actually make their dreams come true. I'm more business oriented. I'm not as talented as Samantha.
Oh, she's very talented.
No, not as talented as Samantha.
She is.
But obviously, she is more of your everyday dreamer who comes out of that dream and shows everyone else, here is my dream, I want to share it with you. And she even does customized portraits if you want a portrait. For example, this is a customized, right?
Yes.
It was a photograph of our cousin, Luisa Fernanda, who had gotten married, and my mother had wanted to give her a wedding gift, obviously. And her wedding gift was this, a portrait of her and her husband on their wedding day, which incredibly, you can see the detail, very, very beautiful, how she did the suit, the dress, everything. And it's a very, very beautiful portrait. So if you want Samantha to do a portrait like that, obviously it will be a little pricier, but it will be to your liking, and you choose the photo, you choose what you want it to look like.
Especially what style you want.
And what color blend. And the background is very important as well, right? To blend
Yes.
the colors correctly, or if the background is
The
not right.
background is important, yes.
If the background is not right, the picture, the painting won't come out right.
Yeah, it won't. If it's like a light photograph, it needs to have a light background as well. You can mix colors too, but it'll give it more as well as a dream sort of look.
And you're investing a lot of your time into this.
Yes, I am.
Obviously, our parents are giving a lot of themselves so that she can pursue this.
Mm-hmm.
And we're very grateful for them. Very grateful for parents that not only raised us with love, spoiled us to death, but gave us the opportunity to open our minds to become the individuals that we are today. So thank you, Samantha, for giving me some of your time. And thank you for lighting this household with such love and such dreams that you have. Even though growing up, maybe I never said it much, I want the viewers to know I am very honored and proud to be your sister, as well as Niklaus's sister. But right now I'm focusing on you, on how you have so many talents and you have been able to put them out there. And now a Facebook coming out and a website and all these things that will be coming out with your name everywhere. I hope to keep launching you. I hope that you keep coming to me. Obviously, as the vice president, you have all the rights to be interviewed and told by the world. And if I have the ability to help you succeed, I shall. So thank you, and thank you, viewers, for seeing us. Seeing Samantha Corazon Fickenwirth, the most amazing young lady you will ever meet, and the most talented and grand artist that she can be. Do you want to say something to end this?
I'd like to say I'm very honored to have been interviewed by Natalia. And as I also love being your sister, since I was little, I always admired you. And still admire you very much. And sometimes I probably imitate you. Because you're my older sister and you're really amazing.
But there's nothing to imitate, because Samantha is the most incredible young lady. And that's why I tell you all, buy her art, buy her sketches. If you have a job offer and you like what you see today, there will be photographs and everything. If you like what you see, contact us. Get this girl on the road to success, because she on her own is already very successful. But as her sister, and I'm already pretty well known, I want her to be well known as well. I want her to succeed. And that's why I put her as a vice president. I put my own brother as the accountant vice president, because I know these two are the people that are to succeed. These are successful young people. Very incredible to see young people who want to succeed. We have such a generation of lazy people, and having people who don't care what their future is. And now we have Samantha, who does care. And not only that, she wants to share her talents. So
I want to be able to inspire others.
And you have already. But now it's time to grab the whole world and inspire the whole world. So Samantha Corazon Fickenwirth, our gorgeous young lady at 16, graduated at 15, born in 1998.
Yes.
Which has an amazing talent and many others, but the amazing talent that we are showing today is art. So, thank you for viewing. Contact Samantha Corazon Fickenwirth at catandthefluffbag at yahoo.com, and not only make her dreams come true, fill your home with happiness and the joy of seeing portraits that will fill your heart with love forever.